of Samoa. Well, good to welcome everybody back. You are on the Ukulele Dad program. It's good to see everybody and hope that everybody is having a great day and a great week. Yeah, the week's coming to an end soon. Amazing, huh? But everyone, it's good to see all of you. And yes, it's going to be July here this weekend. And on Saturday, July 1st, is Canada Day. So aloha to my friends in Canada, Robert and Liz and everybody else up there. But yep, that's what's taking place in Orana from French Polynesia to our friends in Tahiti, Bora Bora, and many other islands there. Yep, very great to mention all of you, and we appreciate all that you do for us. Let me see. We have today is, okay, I'm going to try to pronounce, but this is an important day in the Muslim faith, and it is pronounced Eidal-Adha. So I'm going to try Eid al-Adha. Yeah, if I butcher that, everybody can correct me, but sometimes it's hard to read my writing. But this is a day of service, and it's an opportunity again to share with others. Many times the Muslim people will share food and gifts. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. All right. Well, my last announcement, and then we're going to play some music, and then we're going to do a little talk story today, too. Yeah, it was fantastic to be at the Samoan Heritage Day in the city of Carson, California, the second annual. Very pleased that the city is doing this because Samoans have been in Carson for a long time. This was held at Fo'isia Park, if you can see that. James Fo'isia worked for the park there, and they named the park after him. Fantastic. He did a lot to help young people. So very grateful to our friend James Fo'isia, the late James, and aloha ta'alofa to all of his family. Well, this first song I want to share with you has to do with music. All right, and this is by the Doobie Brothers. Yep, music really does help us a lot. So here we go. After that, I'm going to tell you about fragrances, so make sure I don't forget. Okay. Here we go. Don't you feel it growing day by day? People get ready for the news. Some are happy, some are sad. Oh, we got to let the music play. Let's listen to the music by the Doobie Brothers. Yeah. They were very big when I was in high school. Yep, I remember dancing to this song. That was a long time ago. All right. Well, friends, this is a time for us to do some stretching and deep breathing through the stomach, a time to relax. Everybody get stretched out. Yep, nice and stretched. And then take some nice deep breaths through the stomach. Breathe in and out. And breathe in again and out as I share the following with you. We've been talking about this week about healing. No, I'm sorry. Fragrances. Yeah, I was on way back there. Fragrances, everybody. So think about different fragrances. It could be from perfume, could be from incense, could be from the smells of food, baking, everybody, from flowers. Yeah, I saw a lot of flowers when I was out doing my running this morning at Liberty Park and Reinerson Park. Aloha to my friends over there. But have you ever been transported back to another place in time just by a smell? Although invisible, smells can elicit emotions and memories in all of us humans there. So, how do you act when you smell, for example, food, or smell flowers, or someone's perfume? What are 5 scents that you are grateful for, everybody? All right. So, think about that one. And I'm going to share with you another tune. This is called On Broadway. So, aloha to all my friends out there in New York. Yep, have you been to the Times Square? It's great to go there. Yeah, New York is a crowded but fantastic place to be. Here we go. They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway, on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. But when you're walking down the street, you ain't had enough to eat. The glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere. They say the people treat you fine on Broadway, on Broadway. But looking at them just gives me the blues. 'Cause how you gonna work this time when all you got is one thin dime? One thin dime won't even shine your shoes. They say that I won't last too long on Broadway, on Broadway. I'll catch the metro bus from home, they say. But they're dead wrong, I know today, 'cause I can play ukulele, and I won't quit till I'm a star on Broadway, on Broadway. All right, everybody, on Broadway. Now, I have here in the chat a couple things. We're going to start ukulele class in a few seconds, so check here for the music. And please subscribe to us on YouTube and Twitch. That will really help us out there because any funds we receive go for our students for the scholarship fund. So please help us out, everybody. But we have some numbers here, the calhope.org live chat, the 833-317-HOPE number, and then down here, 415-609-2018. Pacific Islander Wellness Initiative, and talofa to my friend Taunu'u Ve'e. She works for this organization. But also in the middle here is the 988 Lifeline number. So if you're really feeling sad and you want to harm yourself and others, forget these numbers, call right here, 988, and they will give you the help you need. But we've been talking about inaccurate thinking patterns, and last week we talked about all or nothing, mislabeling, jumping to conclusions, personalizing, and overgeneralization. So these are things that are inaccurate thinking patterns, and they can cause us difficulties. But here is the next part here. I got to check this off so I don't forget here. Okay. So our next one, as far as an inaccurate thinking pattern is concerned, is called negative mental filter. This means we're always thinking about the negative. Yeah. Well, I got accused of being too positive one time. I don't know if you can be too positive, but you can be too negative, everybody. So be careful of that. Next is discounting the positive. That's kind of related. Rejecting all positive and say, well, they don't count. So be careful of that, everybody. Okay. Next is magnification, exaggerating your weaknesses and comparing yourselves to others' strengths. Yep, it's easy to compare ourselves to others, but friends, we all have different strengths, we have different weaknesses, things we do good in, things we don't, but we just try to do our best. And in Ukulele Dad's opinion, you are okay. You can do it. And then finally, the should statements, such as, I shouldn't have, let me see, I shouldn't have messed up like that. Yeah. So beware of should statements, everybody. Good. But these are the things I wanted to share with you today. Again, this program is about music. It's about taking care of ourselves. So thank you so much. But aloha to all of our followers out there on Facebook, YouTube, and our followers and subscribers on Twitch. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your help. Now, we're going to share with you a new song. And this is a song that, I think we learned this for our ukulele class the other day at the Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue in Lakewood. So aloha to all of my friends at Ohana. Yep, hope you're doing okay. But this first song is called the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Yeah, this is a new song. So again, you should be able to find that in the Facebook Ukulele Dad Facebook site. All right, you'll find it. But remember, when we play the ukulele, there's a couple things you need to know. Number one, we strum the ukulele with our right hand. And it was nice because at our festival I was talking about, the celebration, Samoan Heritage Day, that's what we did. I was there from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and we taught a lot of people the ukulele. They just come up and said, hey, let's learn. Some of them had a little trouble with strumming. So I normally use my thumb, but you can use your finger. You can use several fingers, whatever works for you, okay? Some had a hard time holding it up like this, so they were playing like this. That's okay, everybody. But strumming has to do with the following. You just go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and a down, and a up, and a down, and a up. So that is a strum. And like I said, use your right hand for that. And take a look at your left hand. This is finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, and finger 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when I say put your first finger, that would be this one. And I'm going to show you here in our chart, okay? So this is what we call the A minor chord. And that is where we put our fingers. So this is an easy one. Your first finger is on string number 1, which is known as the G string. This is the G string. I'm singing the note. And then string number 2 is the C string. And string number 3 is the E string. And string number 4 is the A string. So this is how you tune your instrument. It should be G, C, E, A. And then your first finger is on fret 2. So there are sections in the ukulele, fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, and fret 4. So your first finger is on string 1, fret number 2. So let's try it. First finger is on string 1, fret number 2. So this is A minor. Good. Good work. Now, I wanted to show you that one because that wasn't too hard. But we have 2 other chords we're going to learn for our song, the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So here is the first chord. It's called the C7 chord. So our first finger is on string 4. The A string, it's our first finger on fret 1. All right. So that is the C7 chord. Okay. So here we go. C7, 5, 6. Here we go. First finger on fret 1, string 4. Good. Good job. And then finally, we're going to learn the F chord. So you'll see our first finger is on string 3, the E string. And our second finger is on string 1, the G string. Fret 1 and fret 2. So it's kind of on an angle there, okay? So the F chord, first finger is on string 3. Second finger is on string 1, F. Good. So for this song, we're going to be using F and C7. Those are the two chords we're going to use for this song, F and C7. Okay, everybody? All right. So the song, it's interesting because it's an unknown author that wrote this song, but a lot of people know the song. Okay. So we have F, C7, F. So in your music on the introduction, it says F2. So you strum it twice. F2. Then you strum C7 twice. C7, 2. Then you strum F2, 3, 4 times. And then a repeat. And then we'll keep going, everybody. F, C7, F2, 3, 4. F, C7, F. Keep going. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Keep going, one more time. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Ending F2, C7, 2, F2, 3, 4, F, C7, F, C7, and F. So that's our ending there. F, C7, F. Now, friends, I noticed a mistake in our music. So it's the Itsy Bitsy Spider crawled up the water spout. It's supposed to be F2, 3, 4, C7, 2, and then F, not C7. I don't know what happened. So in your music, it says the second time it says C7, that should be an F, but we will correct that. But make that note in your music there, everybody. Very strange. All right, you did it. You learned song number 1. Now, song number 2, we worked on this last week, and I'm sure all of you have memorized it by now. But this is called Stand By Me, and we've been singing this song in recognition of fathers, recognition of mothers, and recognition of all those that help us when we need help. So the good news is we've already learned some of these chords. One of the chords is, no, we didn't learn that one. We learned the F chord. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So the first chord was the F chord. And then the second chord, I already taught you. It is the A minor chord. That's what I was referring to, okay? Good. So let's learn a few more. Next, we have the C chord, okay? So the C chord, our third finger is on string 4. So third finger on string 4, okay? So let's take our third finger, put it on string 4, fret 3. Let's play the C chord, C. Good. All right. Next, we have a couple more difficult chords. So this one's called the D7 Simple, because this is the simple version of D7, which I recommend for those starting out. So first finger is on string 1, the G string, and second finger is on string 3, the E string. Okay, 1 and 2. Again on fret 2, first finger is on string 1, second finger is on string 2, D7. Good. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you, this is the D7 complicated chord. So you can use this, or if you prefer, stay with the simple one. Yep, so whichever one you like. But D7 complicated, your first finger goes all the way across fret 2 and forms what we call a bar. Then on fret 3, we have the second finger is on string 4, okay? So first finger all the way across, second finger on string 4. All right, let's do it. D7. Good. Yeah, that one was a little harder. Sometimes when we play a lot, we're not used to it. We need to massage our fingers because they get sore. So do some massage there. The last one is G7, and then we will play this. This is more of an intermediate advanced song. So again, my beginners, don't get discouraged. Just give it your best. G7 forms what we call the triangle. So first finger is on string 3, the E string. And then second finger is on string 2, the C string. And then third finger is on string 4, the A string, and it forms a triangle. So fret 1 and fret 2. Okay. So first finger string 3, second finger string 2, third string 4, and it forms a triangle. Okay. G7. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chords in this song. That's quite a bit. So like I said, this is a more advanced song. So do your best. But it is a little slow, so we should be able to do pretty well. So here we go. We are going to play the D7 to D7 to C. One more time. D7, G7, C. Here we go. When the night has come and the land dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. Good. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't, A minor, be afraid. Just as long, F, as you stand, G7, stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky we look upon, A minor, should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea. Good. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Here we go, the ending. everybody. You did it. You're doing good. Well, friends, let me get our closing slide here, but it's been a pleasure to be with all of you here on the Ukulele Dad Show. And hopefully you're able to pick up some of our music that we did. All right. But let me see here. Yeah, this should be it. So we will see everybody again next Tuesday at 12, or next Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Also want to remind you, I have my School Talk Story program on Wednesdays at 12 p.m. Pacific time. And we are doing some in-person concerts at the Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue in the city of Lakewood. So if you're in the LA area, please come. It's 5316 Clark Avenue in Lakewood. All right, so I put that up there in the chat. But we have Ohana Night coming up actually next week. That'll be on Thursday, July 6th. And then on Tuesday, let me see, July the 18th, yes. Tuesday, July 18th, we will have our Lesona Ukulele Class at Ohana. That's when we teach people how to play. So both of those are in person at the Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue, but hopefully you can make it and come. And if you're not in the LA area, go find yourself a Hawaiian barbecue or other Pacific Islander restaurant and enjoy. Maybe you can start your own Ohana nights over there. All right. Well, let me get our final slide for today. And again, it has been an honor to be with all of you. And we will catch up with you next time, okay? Aloha from Hawaii. Adios from Guam and the Mariana Islands. Aloha from the Kingdom of Tonga. Airera from the Cook Islands. Airera from New Zealand. Aotearoa and our Maori friends. Yakwe from the Marshall Islands. Meikun from Palau. Mothe from Fiji. Nana from Tahiti, French Polynesia, Bora Bora. Tofa from the islands of Samoa. Well, friends, we have done it. It's been great to see all of you. And again, do me a favor, take some aloha to the world. We need much more, everybody. Take care.